speed this process along. As we all know, Noodles, David Buldo, has a hellhole life, but he wants to convince everybody that he lives a good life when he lives one of the shittiest lives I've ever seen. Okay? So now we're going to get to the timestamps of everything he's saying. Because this is what it's going to take now. I'm going to timestamp every one of his threats, every stupid fucking thing he says to me in regards to committing harm on myself. Um, so it's all being documented on here, okay? In case his channels ever go down or whatever. I am logging this completely. This is 7 minutes and 5 seconds in. Hey, Hannah, what's going on? I know you don't like this son of a bitch. I tell you that.
Noodles, be careful. You might cause this guy to light himself. I don't even care anymore. I mean,
You don't even care? Yeah, of course you don't care.
Again.
You didn't care when you had me. Alright? You cared when you didn't have me. And you so wanted to get my attention. You were begging for my attention. And what reward did I get for that when I forgave you and I let you in? What reward did I get? Being second place to Anderson Henderson. When he clearly wasn't doing content like me. Okay? And he went to jail. This was a new opportunity for everything. And you fucked that up completely. So you're gonna pay now. I'm not fucking around with you, bitch ass. You see, I'll bitch you up and sound. I'll paintbrush your fucking ass and play ping pong with you, sorry fucking ass. That's what I'll fucking do. So we're gonna continue.
You know, I'm trying to prove a point by being nice to this guy.
Yeah, being nice is for losers. Fake nice, especially in your case, is for losers. There's everyone down here who does that. Fake nice is for losers. All right. End of story.
There's nothing you can do to be nice to him, and it's gonna
See,
cause him.
being nice. You know who else said that they wanted to just be nice to people? Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer said that. I'll pull out all the stops. Trust me. Isn't Jeffrey Dahmer's like, oh, it's insane that the world that we're in that you can't even do something nice for somebody. Jeffrey Dahmer said that. Continue.
So like you. You know what I mean? Like normally you'll be nice to someone, and normally they'll be nice to you back. But this guy is impossible.
No. You have selective memory. You didn't once address that you were backbiting me on Abby's last night, and that's why I got pissed off to begin with. I didn't make one fucking video to get sorry ass. No, I did. Yes, I said I was leaving your channel though. I didn't. I wasn't. I just said that I was leaving. And then Noodles says, oh, that he wants to fucking. He has someone watching me. Just stupid shit he was writing in Abby's last night, before tonight. You know, he was in there late. He said she's such a nut. I feel like I gotta watch her at times too. But anyways, that's where I found him doing that and saying that stuff. So about the box cutter bullshit or whatever the fuck. I don't tolerate that. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna have a heart attack now because I'm on your ass. You have greater risk of bad things happen to you now. I hope you realize what you stepped into. You stepped into the lion's den. You stepped into the octagon, Noodles. Is what you just stepped. You fucked yourself, literally. When you had me on your side, things were going better for you. And now I'm against you. And anyone who's your enemy is gonna be my friend. Not counting Anderson Henderson. Nope, because he'll probably go back to you. Even if he milked you for everything that he milked you for and he's not coming back, I'm expecting that he's coming back to you. So I have to prepare like he's gonna. So in that case, it's like I said before, the two of you in general don't need to be here. Okay. Continue. Wait, I'm gonna let him talk. Let's.
I don't care anymore. I only care about people that are nice to me. How about that?
Nicest for losers, though.
Yeah.
So. There's no dinner.
You know what's something about New York City is like, even if I wanted to stop somewhere, get something to eat, it's like, where am I gonna pull over?
He's bitching like a woman himself, dude. Bitching about like a woman his damn self.
Like 2 seconds, writing you a fucking ticket, $90 ticket.
A $90 ticket. Well, you chose to stay in a shithole state, and you live in a shithole area, dude. I wouldn't live there at all.
So what, you
Like, you're gonna be privileged to live in New York City. How great it must. No, it ain't great. Fuck no, it ain't great. I hate that fucking swill hole. I've been to all those streets before. Hate it. Yeah, he's starting this shit again. Yeah, high on pot, and you're gonna go down on pot. Period. Starting this again. This stupid ass singing.
Yes, thank you, JoJo.
And he's starting this now that I'm against him. It's so funny. He reverts back to this shit. When I was over there a little more at least, he wasn't doing this. Now his dogs are gonna bite him more. He's gonna start getting cocky. Watch. There's nowhere for him to go now other than jail or dead. Or even prison. In fact, it should have happened a long time ago. How did this guy slide? Is what I want to know. His daddy bailed him out. That's why.
Chris Bliss is
I'm gonna make you work. And you're gonna go down losing doing that. I own you. I own your ass, dudes. 100%.
Everywhere I go, every fucking day. Right now I'll be going to the Sonics on Route 17.
Sonic sucks, by the way. I hate their food.
If you want to come try to fuck me up there, let's do it.
Yeah, obviously no one in your area is going to come to you because no one lives in your area. I'm surprised no one has found you in your area yet, frankly. I'm very, very surprised. Very surprised. But you know no one's going to get you, so you're going to challenge him to a fight because no one is around you. That's what a pussy does, fool. Let's continue.
Yeah, well, Jojo, I'm just saying, I don't really know what the hell's going on. He sent me over to fucking Belo's.
And Pete revealed a lot about you, too, that you paid her money for her to kick you in the balls or something really hard. Look, I'll go there with you. Alright? Because you're a bitch. That's why. You're my bitch. I own you. You are not nothing. Don't try to get on your high horse with me. It ain't gonna work. Not with this OG. It ain't. No way.
Dude, Belo's a fucking idiot.
Oh, but so are you. I'll go over to Belo's now just to piss you off. That's what I'm going to hang out in David Belo's now. In fact, I can't wait till he's live. I'll just hang out in there. I won't even mention you. I'll just hang out in there. I'll make David Below relevant. I might even do karaoke in there. Who the fuck knows? I'm debating that, though. I'm totally debating that.
It's like 2 people. 2 fucking people.
What would I do? Well, how do you know what I don't have? How do you know I can't kick it out of your fucking hand and beat the shit out of you? Huh? You fucking alt-right scumbag. You fucking piece of shit. You probably Nick or your Noodles. You're probably one of the two, alright? Fuck yous. Fucking scumbag. Your kind needs to go, really. The progressives are taking over very soon. You're not going to have a place here anymore one day. The far right is having their run now, but they're going to turn and burn, and it's going to go to a true progressive agenda the way it's meant to be. We need something like that Bernie Sanders revolution. We really friggin' need it. Because I'm telling you right now, you think you're all hot shit. You think you're all in control of things. Just wait till it smashes you right in the face and tells you that it isn't. Wait till the universe does that, and all your AK-47s won't save your ass at the end of the fucking day.
Berg still watches, and Berg's is one of them. I don't know how Berg watches this guy. No fucking idea. Oh, hey, Carlos.
Nah, you getting out of here, fuckface. Automatic hide. You're not gonna address me that way. Fuck you. Oh, you are? Oh, you're striking my channel down, are you? Oh, wow. Oh, you are? Oh, it's Noodles, isn't it? You're David Bulldog. I'm giving your father a phone call. I'm giving your father a phone call now. And David Dumati. I'm going to give him a phone call too, trust me. I'm building a case for you. I am building a case through this audio that I'm saving right here. I am building a case on you. You're not going to threaten me. I'm your biggest adversary other than Craig. I'm your toughest adversary out here.
Is he live right now? Buff Carrot?
Your ultimate hardest. You won't beat me. You'll never beat me on your best day. That's what eats you up in the middle of the night, that I'm strong. I'm a strong feminist woman deep down. I am strong. I'm everything you cannot be. I'm everything you hate. Period. Because I can match you easily and be above you. And I'm in better shape than you also. I don't have health issues at all. You have plenty of them. I got none. You've been trying to hide from Noodles. Why is that? What did he do to make you hide from him? Tell me you can confess here. Tell me you're safe in here. What did Noodles do to make you want to hide from him? What did he make you? What did he do? In your words. So I saw you in Pete's last night, I believe. I don't know where I have. No, I'm kicking you. No, you're out of here, fam. You got to keep creating accounts. You're gonna have to keep creating accounts. All trolls are going. I'll kick you all one by one. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready for you today. Don't think I ate. Don't think I ate. I'm on the side of good. You're on the side of satanic evil. That's what you are. I'm tougher than all you bitches that have to carry AK-47s around. Yeah, totally. That's why I keep mentioning it. Huh? That's going. Retro guy, what's going on? What's up? Just calling out a little matter here. Time stamping everything here.
Look at all these fucking carrots. Wow. Carrot here, carrot there. Wow.
Those stupid carrot accounts, too. So stupid. You know who I wanted to find out? I want to find out who this Matthew Potts person is. Because I see that person still going in Noodles like they like this show. But it wouldn't be funny if you got your phone number, would it? Matthew Potts. Matthew Potts, that's the type. I want to find out badly who Matthew Potts is. I want to find out that person's docs right there. I bet you it's Morgan Anderson. I bet you it's somebody who's a female, who's, if it's from Michigan, I'll tell you who it might be if it lives in Michigan. If Matthew Potts lives in Michigan, he could be somebody that I remember. Chances are these are OGs hiding in these sock accounts with pictures, but they're not camming up. There's a good chance that they're OGs. Kind of like Carlos, you know. Matthew Potts, Michigan, add 2 and 2 up. Who's from Michigan? Who's an OG out here? Besides Boris, of course. Besides Boris. He's off the table. But we got to go back a little further than that. The one person I know from Michigan who's an OG is Lambie St. Clair. What if Lambie St. Clair is Matthew Potts? I don't 100% know for sure, but I'm contemplating it. Lambie St. Clair could be Matthew Potts. Maybe. I'm still trying to contemplate that one. But it's out there. It's possibly out there, though. Okay, back to this.
We fight Mel to make sure he doesn't get. Yeah, I know.
You're talking about me, see?
At this point, I don't even care anymore.
You care. Trust me, you fucking
HIV
care.
has been cured.
HIV. You're talking about HIV. You see all this old shit that I get HIV. You know what? Yeah, I do have HIV. You know what? But mine is more infectable than everybody else's, right? Yeah.
So bring it on.
Mine is stronger. I will actually kill someone with my HIV. Yeah.
HIV is for sissies.
Oh, is it?
AIDS is for sissies.
Well, I have full-blown AIDS, and it's stronger than anybody's.
Hey, Crystal,
It'll kill
how
you,
are
dude.
you?
It'll take you out.
No, well,
All you do is cut my arm.
you know what Pangeek needs?
All I gotta do is just cut my arm and just rub you in it.
A fucking restraining order, because when I fucking find Pangeek, I'm gonna break that guy's fucking
See?
face open.
He's threatening Pangie right now. He's threatening Pager. Document that too, right there. Look at that.
Get a big fucking face full of knuckles.
Yep. There's two portions of this live stream right here. The most recent one, we gotta get them as their most recent and stamp these. Stamp them. He's in a fit right now, I'll tell you, because some of those accounts were his, I'm telling you. He is in a rage right now. I'm telling you, I know he's watching. He's in a rage. He's pissed off right now. He wants to flag me. Yeah. Good luck. Your channel's going down too. I'm surprised Elvis went down and he can't come back, okay? But how does people like Noodles or Anderson keep creating accounts? That's what I can't 100% figure out. But
The fat ass birds.
this is it. I think this is it for this. See, he's talking about birds. He's talking about people because he's got no content. He uses other people for content.
Walk out.
Right here. And none of these are barter, for the record. None of these are barter.
No.
Okay? None of them. I've already established that today.
On YNC.com.
So barter, you're off the hook. All right.
It was like in Africa, South Africa.
Oh, and he hated that I gave barter a wrench today too.
It
Oh
was like some
God.
police woman or something, and they got her. They cut off her head. They killed her husband. It was so disgusting. The look on this woman's fucking
She
face.
talks about this crap. This is what serial killers talk about. This is mess up.
When they pulled her head up and put her on her body, it was like pure fear.
This is sick. Total sicko, this dude is. Total sicko. No, you're the sicko. You condone bullshit like this. Hayna, yeah, keep kicking him, Hayna. Thanks for that. So what are your thoughts on this, Hayna? Oh yeah. He's gonna have many jobs now. He's gonna have his live stream to go to, he's gonna have work, and he's gonna have me on his mind now too. And Craig and whoever else. I don't know anyone who's willing to put themselves through the insanity that this moron is willing to put himself through. I never got it since I've met him. I never got why he does this shit. Never. That you're so committed to be a waste of space. You're so committed to act like you care when you don't. You're so committed to act like you're better than everybody when you ain't got a pot to piss in yourself, or you're barely hanging on. You're hanging on by a thread in your everyday life. You need a roommate to pay your bills. You got two dogs that are scared of you, and they lash out when they've had enough of you. You make those dogs nervous. You make everyone around you nervous. But you tried this good guy thing for a while, and it worked. But you're back to the old that everybody knows. So keep going this way. Keep going. All I'm going to say to you, and your idiots in there, Leo, Matthew, Potts, yeah, it's clear they're not leaving you, so they're with you. And people are going to see this, so anyone new you try to bring over. But hey, guess what? Guess what? It's good in a way that people, I suggest more people bring them up because that's all the more someone could see what's going on, too. You know what I mean?
Does he want to fight? Well, it's a lady
Listen to this.
and she refers to herself as a woman, so is it really like in your best interest not to fight her? Because then he can say, hey, you beat up a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's really like a woman. You know, that's like saying like.
But see, this is his real views. He's prejudiced. He's very prejudiced.
But it really wasn't. They know it's not.
Very prejudiced person.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say, oh, you
See that? He was only doing that for the show, by the way. To call me my proper pronouns or what I want to be. He only did that just for the show. You know what I'm saying? But how he really thinks, he tries to play both sides of his ass, is what he tries to do, you know? He tries to talk out both sides of his mouth. He tries to play both sides of his ass. He's really like Nick at the end of the day. He's really as bad as racist Nick, in my opinion. He just tries to sound good. But that's unmasked now. You might as well just be an all-out white supremacist. You say you hate everybody. You might as well. And stop the gay act while you're at it. Unless you want to come out fully. But you might as well just come out as all that hateful stuff. You might as well be Nick at this point. You know, really.
But no. I don't think he can take it to any court or anything, but he may play that on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's say, yeah, beat the shit out of him.
Keep laughing, though. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Yeah.
Yeah.
People get really jealous. I don't know if you know this.
No way.
Doesn't.
Jealousy is only in your mind.
Being up here.
That's it.
Rumors that we phone bone and all this.
Oh, you know you did. Leo, FOMO, of course. And this pig let that shit get out. This pig let all his activities get out there. He had to mention that he phone boned Jill. He had to mention that. That's what's a bad way to run a channel. You can't be sexual on these channels. Name me one time where I was ever talking that explicitly like he regularly does on his channel. He's a fucking pig. He farts, he burps all the time, and he fucking talks about explicit, graphic sexual activity quite a bit. Could you ever remember any time where I've really done that on here? You won't. Because I know how to run a channel. That's why I know how to run a channel. Oh,
Seen him
and
one
you
or
call
two
him off that,
things,
he'll
yeah.
get pissed. They're like, oh, you calling out my sexual. Oh,
Have I ever been inappropriate?
look at you. I'll get him wrong with that.
Never. No, we barely talk on the phone.
Yeah, but I was inappropriate with you.
You're
whenever I
always
spent time
inappropriate.
on the, in the chat.
Yeah, I'm playing it back. But he said some key things, though. He said that he would break all my nails or some shit like that. Still, it's still a threat.
The only thing they found was wrong with me that I had a cold.
So I got him right where I want him. And there ain't nothing he can do about that. There's nothing that the people sticking up for him, the people creating accounts in here are going to do. But every single time I mention him, those type of trolls come in here threatening me. So you know what that says to me? And they're not border. So you know what that says to me? It's him doing everything. It's him. It's him. He makes the time insanely for this. Yeah, since you absolutely have to go there with me, Saucy, yeah, you're gone too. How about that? You don't come in here like that. Keyboard warrior, yeah, this is alive.
So I just want to go. I just want to play it now. You know, anything I should do with Melton? You think I should go fight him?
Wait,
Well, does he want to fight?
wait, hold on.
Lady
I
Melvin.
think I played that already.
There
There was
are
some
women.
other part I wanted to play though.
Like just recently, I read something like, oh.
This Leo is so stupid. It isn't even funny. What a lame brain.
There's
Really.
you would usually be there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's.
She could stay over there as far as I go come around here.
I realized you didn't.
Tell you that.
So I found out that someone's died. I got the text yesterday, and
Like you care.
like you have like
You don't
people who
care.
aren't really in your family, but they're kind of related.
That's another thing someone said. I forget who said it. Somebody said it though. About noodles. Somebody friggin' said it though. I forget. It might have been witty. It might have been bombshell. I don't know. That he never takes 5 hours aside to visit a relative and stay off YouTube. Like I'm going to visit my family member for 5 hours or something like that. I gotta visit with them. It's been a long time. You don't hear anything like that out of him. I noticed. He's just alone. He's sad. He's alone. He's got nothing else to do. And the only person he's gonna have left to team with is Roger Brown. That's about it. That's all you got is Roger Brown, dude. The two of you are like in a very similar boat right now. Oh, you live much nicer than him, but that's about all. Nothing else. You're still in the dumps. You like to brag. You go to New York City. You live in that area, but you're in the dumps. Besides that, you need to show that skyline every friggin' day because you're so insecure about your damn self. You see what I'm saying? I'm fine with a smaller city. I've always been fine with smaller cities. I don't need to go to New York City. Trust me, that ain't a draw for somebody like me. And when I went there, I absolutely hated it. So there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's.
So. Small cities breed champions. I'll tell you that right now. It's the small cities. Look at LeBron James. He came from Akron. Yeah, look at that. This isn't about Gucci's, though. That Gucci smells like a Big Mac and she doesn't shower and she's retarded. Okay? Gucci's is a retard. Okay?
There's all these animals that are dying from these zoos now. There was a gorilla. The name of the gorilla. Gorilla perfectly healthy, right? He got the COVID vaccine and now died from some kind of organ failure.
Alright, what else here?
I've watched some of those videos.
Yeah,
point.
It does seem kind of up.
But, thank you. Yes, thank you, JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo's back over there, huh? JoJo's another one who's not that smart either. Let me say that. And then in his, I think his earliest stream, his Delaney stream or something like that. I think he mentioned me earlier. See, it's only going to be Leo in his chat now. He's not going to have anybody else in there.
Right. So did Michelle report
Hold on.
court group that to the detective I'm working with so that they can start? Yeah.
She goes, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Close down the whole department? I'm like, so I don't think she believed me, so I told her to go contact them.
Yeah, even Michelle Marie Delaney's had enough here. Had enough of Noodle's shit too, you know? So, if it gets to that point... No, I haven't. Who? Is he really that good, though? So I don't check all these random people out, usually. You know, I hardly ever look for new people on YouTube now. I just don't even look for them anymore because they don't show up to me. It's almost like YouTube doesn't recommend me all kinds of channels. They don't recommend me all kinds. Even if my channel's doing well, they are still not putting me in the greatest sphere where I can find other communities easily to get away from this one. They don't allow me that opportunity very often. I notice. So I don't go looking for other channels, really.
How much worse can you get? Does someone have to die? Is that what has to happen?
Yes. It'd be nice if it were you.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna compile everything I can and go to the you know, investigate.
And in season said you never once went to the police department.
I just want to make sure that she's okay. You know, I love Seasons.
The Seasons was a dominatrix. That's why you liked her, apparently. I got that too, so. Told you, dude, don't mess around. Don't fuck around with me. I'm not playing with you. Never was. This time, I'm out to get you even more. So.
Child porn starting
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Why would I want to know who he is then? Why are you sending me to these people? Because I'm going to probably get pissed at him, too. Are you hoping that I make a video to him or something? Yeah, you fucking told me about this jerk off, I think. Yeah, I think you told me about this jerk off already. Do you hate him? Do you hate him? How strong is your hate for this person? Because I'll call him out. I might actually do this. I might actually want to see what a battle like this could possibly do. Or just to point out some simple things, at least, about what I notice about him. Anyway, let's see what that does. You hate his guts, don't you? What are your views on life versus his? Are you very liberal compared to him? Are you very... How much trouble is he in right now with people? Is he hated? Are people going after him? What's the situation so I know what I'm getting into here? He declined, huh? I'm not going to ask to fight him, but I'm definitely going to call him some things probably if I take a look at him. And I'll probably Probably type in his comment section, maybe go on video, I don't know. Because I don't like people like this at all. They're just terrible, you know? Why are they even here? You know what I mean? You're just a regular MF. Well, that's fine enough. As long as you're outraged by him, that's what counts. He likes to yell a lot. What is his most recent ones, though? Let's see, OG Majestic Lion. But is he really an OG? How long has he been around? How long has he been around for, roughly? 2 weeks ago was his last one, so he hasn't even been on. Might be pointless. But he would get scared if someone like me came up to him on video here. He probably hates the idea of a strong trans person like myself confronting him. He probably would not like that one fucking bit. He would be probably triggered so hard that he'd probably shit himself. He's probably not used to that. You know? It'd be kind of be funny to see his reaction, I think, though. Tell you that. Is he Italian by chance? Is he Italian? I think Noodles should meet this person right here. I think Noodles should be hooked up with OG Majestic Lion. I think OG Majestic Lion should have a face-to-face with Roger Brown, too. That would be funny. What's he trying to sound like? He sounds like Andre the Giant, for Christ's sakes. He sounds like Andre the Giant. Oh, Noodles is beyond nuts, yeah. No question. You watch who Rage of Sake should fight with him. Alright. There's nothing I can do about that. Well, he sounds like he's as bad as Noodles at the very least. Who's worse? I don't think any of them are really any worse than one another, are they? I think this guy's just got a much bigger platform, so he might be worse just because he's got a bigger platform. He's got a platform that Noodles probably wishes he had. 5.68k subs. So is Noodles, too. I think it's very close between these two. Tell you, I see this, I get vibes of Noodles and like Andre the Giant or something when I see this one here. Look at that fucking look at him. Christ sakes, dude. I bet you Nick was probably buddies with this guy, wasn't he? I bet you this is one of Nick's friends. How much you want to bet? He's already disgusted me already, though. I'll tell you that. You know, I ran into a trans person in real life who's on the website Gab. Did you know that? I found that rather funny. Because Gab isn't exactly welcoming to trans people, per se. You know, I think they have like a forum where they speak or something, but I just found that funny. In Indiana, there was a trans person I met who was in Gab as a moderator. And 58 years old. I found that funny. Why would a trans person be a moderator on Gab? That's like suicide right there. Why? It's a trap. Tell me why it's a trap. Give me your reason. Why is Gab a trap? It's trapping people, isn't it? The government is trapping them, isn't it? They're getting them all on one website and they're building a list, correct? They build a list on Gab, right? The petted approaches prey on trans men on Gab. No, back up for a sec. So, predator poachers are regularly in Gab, correct? Or do they watch Gab? Or do they participate in Gab? Which one? Which one? This is good stuff to know. Really is. So, are you saying Gab has pedophiles? Is that what you're saying? Gab has pedophiles. I know Grindr does, but are you saying Gab does also? So I don't go on there. I hear about it. I don't go on there though. Give me as much intel as you have. 'Cause I'd like to know. Even though I never go there, I'd still like to know. Trans men or trans women or both? I'm kind of confused here. Why do trans people even go on Gab anyway? Why? Huh. For real. Well, Noodles is nasty and he's lasted a long time. I'm sure you could create an account. You could probably keep creating accounts at least. I can't imagine you being as bad as him. Or this guy, this majestic lion. I can't see you being as bad as him as well. Is that who you are? Christ. Is that you? Fuck. Are you that Karen's old man person? Alright. Since Space Juice, since you're not talking, it looks like I have to look up this info because you're not telling me anymore about Gab. I'm waiting on your goddamn rebuttal about it. I need you to tell me more than you told me. It's not enough. Fuck's sakes. If you have the info, tell me. I want to know everything. This way I can go after certain people. If I have more info, that's the more I can use for something. Yes, they do, and that's on Grindr, I know. But those people are on Gab too, you're saying? Because they are on Grindr for damn sure. I do know that. I know everything I need to know about Grindr. But it's Gab that I don't. But why are they on Gab? That's what I'm asking you. Why are those vulnerable trans men on Gab? And if they're trans men, you should just say trans people. Don't say trans men. Say trans people. Alright? This is stupid. Totally fucking stupid. Yes. That's right. So, so what kind of trans people go on, Gab? In your own words, and I will tell you if it matches up with what I believe. So go, shoot. Shoot. So I want information. Half vulnerable. Alright. You're up to date from the internet. Well, that's all some people have, Sappy. Depending. Go on. Anything else? What happens if I search Gab and trans people? Transgender? No. Gab website. Let me see if I can read some posts on here. "7 hours ago, Dr. Oz, Soros, Joe Pritch, who the hell's that? Congressman Paul Gosar, the Columbia Bugle, DAP, I'd laugh if I saw someone from here on there. I really would. Mark Dice. I can't stand Mark Dice. Jesus fucking Christ. Hate him. Christ. I never liked that motherfucker's chair. Never. What do you mean, what am I into? As far as what? Channels? Seems like you're getting defensive over Mark Dice. It seems like I insulted your hero there, you know? Oh, I see. Women and men. Alright. I would offer no comment on that right now. I'm not here to talk about that. No, you come on. Hey, Space Jew, does Gab have forums? I don't see forums on here. I don't see forums on here. Is this just news feeds? Because I don't see a message board or anything over here. Just feeds. You have to look at this site. Gab Chat, I guess. I guess it's Gab Chat or it's Gab Social or something. Yeah, why do you think I don't go on there? Hardly ever. I mean, it isn't Kiwi Farms, but it's probably number two to something like 4chan or Kiwi Farms. It's probably number three if I had to guess. Gab, you can find local people on Gab, can't you? It's not just everywhere, everyone all across the country, right? You can find local people, I think, in Gab, but it's just a matter of what kind of person you are. If you're not that kind of person, you're not going to be on that website, is my opinion on that. So I've never participated in Gab, ever. I signed up for an account a long time ago on there when I heard about it through for a white nationalist person. Okay, so tell me about Cyrax. Why is he weird and dangerous all of a sudden? Why is he weird? And why is he dangerous? He's not on Gab at all. Cyrax is not even on Gab. He doesn't go here. Orthodox Christianity. Gab is a very disturbing place from what I'm looking at right now. It's pretty disturbing. I'm not enticed to sign up for an account over here. I'll tell you that. This is just off the wall, far, far right, all the way across the board. But even when I thought I was far right, these type of people still would attack me if I was in. You know, a really grotesque website, Sappy Talk or Space Jew, either one, right? You know, a grotesque website, thebeerbarrel.net. Who knows of thebeerbarrel.net? Before I came to the bottom of YouTube, we're talking 2011, we're talking the message board world. Like the closest people I found to Noodles were on that website. They were just in message forums, they weren't doing videos. But the closest people to people like Noodles or that majestic lion person were on sites like Beer Barrel. You know, the Beer Barrel is a tiny website. They had it out for me the minute I signed up for that. They were downvoting me right away, and I was being nice too. I was like literally saying, "Hi, I'm new here," and then they attacked me right out of the gate. It's almost like someone set me up to get attacked because they told me to sign up for the website. They set me up to get attacked on them. And I asked that person, and they didn't act like they were doing that at all. And there was another place apparently he wanted to see me go off on people, so he sent me to places where he knew I'd get into fights or something. You know, you know that guy, you know, like the moderators on the beerbarrel.net, one of them, his name is Andy or something. Andy, and he lives in Arizona. He was the one who sent me to these sites, and I think he did it on purpose too, because he knew I'd get into a fight there, and he knew people would fuck with me, and I think he wanted to sit back and laugh for his own enjoyment. It's what I really think he wanted to do. But he'd send me to these almost like it was Beer Barrel, and then it was some far right kind of like almost like an evangelical talk radio show or something. It was almost like something like that where I would be guaranteed. But he would present it like it's a regular right wing show and it's good, but it felt like it had an evangelical kind of a feel to it. I remember. Wait, you thought you had mental problems? Yeah, because when you didn't have the internet, you thought you were really fucked up, didn't you? Then you saw all these other people who were fucked up, and it made you more normal, didn't it? Right. They used to even say the internet had crazies back when it first came out, too. Nothing's changed, it doesn't sound like, but it got worse. It's my take. It's just so stupid how everything evolved. It's a shame people can't keep themselves in check. They gotta backstab each other all the fucking time. Or someone doesn't like someone else's decision, they gotta resort to saying that they're gonna slice them with the razor blade just because they don't like someone's decision. That's uncalled for and inappropriate. I'm keeping a log on anybody who's gonna do that shit. I'm time stamping it and I'm gonna play it for my own record. That's what I'm gonna do. David Baldo. Yeah, damn right. Come on, trolls. I'm waiting for you out of all your 24. You're gonna bomb me with AK-47 threats now? Or did you go to bed for the night? Huh? Noodles or any of your people there, whatever? Come in with the sock account. Come in right now. Tell me you're gonna blow me up with an AK-47, huh? Where are you now? Where are you asshats at now? Where are you domestic terrorists at now? Huh? Where are you now? Hillary Clinton said there would be super criminals. Yeah, we already get enough of those already, though. They're on the internet. You know? They're just people who haven't been locked up for things like this. Maybe they should be, though. It's my take. Yeah, pretty much. This is a Ram Ranch 69. Are you fucked? You fucked in the head, dude. Why would I join America first? Why? Why would I ever do that? But yes, everyone is crazy in the USA. For sure. I think the USA is one of the craziest countries. I think the United Kingdom probably is up there. I think the UK and the USA probably is probably where immorality reigns supreme. That's what I would say. I would have to say it would be the US and the UK and then maybe Canada third, maybe. Because even in Mexico, more people seem to have respect for each other even than they do in the United States. Even in China, they do. You know? Russia's horrible, though. If you're anything but what the nationals in Russia are like, you're fucked over there. Right-wing guys that hang out at this newsstand reading. Who's that? Who the hell is that? What are you referencing? America First? So Ram Ranch, tell me something. Are you Yam Ranch? Are you Yam Ranch by chance? Are you the people that Noodles gets mad at? Yam Ranch. And your Ram Ranch, are you the same people? Crazy guy that hangs out down the street. I don't. Why do I want to know about that? Yeah, and they're in your area too. So Ram Ranch, where did you go? You were just in here. So I'm gonna put you in a timeout because you retracted your message and you ain't saying any goddamn thing else. So yeah, what the fuck is that all about? West Hollywood is a Republican. Does he get a lot of shit for that? Does he get beat up over there for being that way? I mean, Christ, I wouldn't want to be a Republican living there. God damn. Why does he stay there then? If he supposedly hates the very people he lives around, why does he live there? I don't get these motherfuckers that claim to be conservative, but they stay in blue states. Why are they doing this for? Because all they do is bitch and complain when they are living in places like that. So what purpose does it serve? That has to be. Yeah, kind of like noodles, right? Kind of the same thing, isn't it? Seems like these people. No, it isn't. It's this Karen's old man person. That's who it is. All right. It isn't the juice. Okay. The juice would be. He would be threatening me right now if it was the juice. Okay. The smoke is the juice. He should move. Yeah, probably Bakersfield, California. That's probably where he belongs. But tell me something. So he's afraid to live in Bakersfield because even if he's in the closet of presenting like a Republican, that those Republicans will out him, correct? They won't accept him, even if he tries to be like them, correct? Sappy talk, that's probably why he lives in West Hollywood and not Bakersfield, correct? Because he probably tried to live in Bakersfield, but they probably detected that he really wasn't one of them, and he was more gay or something. That has to be it. So he probably tried to go there, is my opinion. The likelihood's very high with the proximity. Hey, grape juice, what is up? You're not the juice. Come on. He needs to get honest with himself. Yeah, well, it sounds like noodles to me. It sounds like everyone that's been brought up in here resembles noodles. This is weird. This OG, whatever the fuck his name is that you mentioned to me, then this guy you're describing to me, then maybe somebody else. It's almost like they're like this friggin' guy. They're like noodles. It's crazy. And you know what makes you look more stupid, Sappy Talk? You know what makes you look more dumb? Or just sabotaging your own self? Is admitting that you're gay, kind of, but you want to be in the closet, or you choose to stay in the closet. And you say, I have tendencies, but I'm going to repress it. And you tell people you're going to repress it. That right there is pretty much, that's a tell-all to your bad behavior when you do that, I think. You really are not sociable. Alright. I guess that's your thing then, I don't know. You do. Alright. How about Foodie Beauty? What do you think of her? She's pretty hot, isn't she? A big hot SSBBW type, you know? Foodie Beauty could be a plus size model, in my opinion. You think she's gross for real? See, I had fantasies about having a threesome with Foodie Beauty and Pete's, actually. I actually have. I actually have. And I'll tell you that. I'm not above saying that. I gave it somewhat of a thought. Think how fun it would be. That you could all go live at the same time. Imagine me, Foodie Beauty, and Pete on the same live stream. Imagine that. Yes, there are. That's been going on, though. There's what they call chubby chases, and they've been around forever, have they not? Have they not? It's not something new, I don't think. It seems like people are now starting to hate fat people again, is what it seems like to me. They're starting to hate fat people. Right. What is this? Is this someone posting a picture of a young girl right here? Tell me what the hell this is. Orthodox Florida lady in Gab, okay? In Gab. They post, this girl looks like she's under 18, right? Easily. So why is she posting this, I'm wondering? A conservative in Florida or something. Potential female pedophile possibly on this website. On Gab. Orthodox Florida lady. So why is she posting this shit? She's got a crust swimwear. God damn it. They don't have any morals on this site, I guess. Huh? This one looks older, but it's still the fact that it's not off the table, you know? Alpha Wolf, why would I tell you that? The fucking stupid questions people have, I'm telling you. They're gonna get kicked if you don't say hello to me and you don't discuss anything with me and you just want to pump me for information, then you're going bye-bye. There's not going to be anything, no backgrounds, no nothing like that. You're not going to question me on any background. You're not going to question me about what I'm doing in my life. Now, what color are my nails today is a fine question. I accept that. I put another coat on them tonight. Yeah, apparently they are. What question? What? Thanks. about to cut this in a couple minutes, so anyone have anything else to say before I shut it down? I like to make my point and get the fuck out of here. That's typically what I like to do now. Alright. That's the live stream tonight. Talk to you later. And Noodles, you dug yourself a hole you can't get out of. Hey, Deb Boy, what do you think about Noodles, huh? Let me ask you your opinion. What do you think about him lately? Con man, isn't he? Big time con man on there. He does things with the intention of hoping to get more for himself. That's what motivates Noodles to give it all. You know, that's what I think. At least, yeah. It's always about his bottom line, what he thinks he can get out of it. Same with when he offered me a place. You know? So. And who the hell knows what goes on over there? You know? Or at least before Johnny What got sick, at least, you know? And before he was on the camera so much. Who the hell knows? We don't know what Johnny What's really into, do we? Because you gotta kind of be fucked up to live with Noodles, don't you? Kinda yourself. You kind of have to be, is what I think. You kind of have to be someone who other people think is very undesirable in some form, maybe. Look, I'm willing to bet Johnny What, maybe not on the internet, but maybe in the real world, I'm thinking, probably has an image problem or something. That's probably why he lives over there. That's what I think. All right, good night, everybody. Bye. Signing out.